filtering data. By filtering data in our table, we can hide data and display only the records we want to view. There are several methods of filtering records in Access, including filter by selection, filter for input, and filter excluding selections. A quick and easy way to filter data in a table is to use the Filter by Selection feature. I'll open the Invoices Paid table to demonstrate. We can select a value in a record and have the computer find all records with that same select value. To demonstrate how to filter records, we will look for an invoice amount that equals $300. We first locate the invoice amount of $300. We will click on the Filter by Selection button to locate all of the records with the same invoice amount. The Filter by Selection button is one of 3 filter buttons on our table toolbar. The datasheet views only the filtered records. At the bottom of the window, Access tells us the exact count of filtered records. To remove this filter and view all records, we will click on the Remove Filter button. Once again, all records are displayed. The Remove Apply Filter button acts as a toggle. If a filter is in effect, it becomes the Remove Filter button. If no filter is in effect, it applies the most recent filter when you click on it. If you want to locate records by a single field, but don't rapidly see the data that you want to select, the Filter For option may be the quickest way to filter. When you apply this type of filter, Access filters your table and displays only the records with data that matches the filtered criteria. This feature eliminates the process of having to scroll through a table in search of a specific value. We right-mouse click in the field column that we want to look for records. We type in the Filter For selection the exact value we're searching for. And then we press Enter. The group of selected filtered records is displayed. After viewing the records, we can remove the filter by clicking the Remove Filter button once again. All records will be displayed. The opposite of Filter by Selection is Filter Excluding Selection. The filter option will display all records that don't match our selection. We will locate all records not entered in the Enter code by A122. To begin this process, we will first locate in the Enter field A122 and right-mouse click. The Filter Excluding Selection option is on the shortcut menu. By selecting this option, Access will quickly locate all records that were not entered by the selected value. The screen displays all records that don't match the criteria. If we need to review records that requires a more complex search, we can create a query. This feature is covered in our next lesson. A special note about filters. Access will remember only the last filter that we applied. Previous filters are forgotten. A filter is a temporary way to find and view records. To save filter instructions, we may choose to create a query instead.